Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 10th episode of Action Heroine Cheer Fruits. So, last time, they finally did the performance that they've been practicing for what seems like a while, and things did not quite go as smoothly as they had hoped. The first minor hiccup was Mura doing a little bit of ad-libbing there when she was specifically told not to because they have to get the timing perfect if they want to match up with the fireworks. The funny thing is, the fireworks were actually delayed for like 10 minutes, so they ended up having to do some ad-libbing if they wanted to still get the timing right. And ad-libbing for 10 minutes, that is not easy, because unless you're really good, and even then, the audience is going to get bored because it's going to get really repetitive really quickly, unless you just want to completely diverge the story, risk messing it up, not being able to get on track. It's just a messy situation. But yeah, in the end, Misaki ended up getting on stage to help with stretching out the performance. So I guess some of the stuff Roko was saying to her finally got through to her. Because that was another big conflict of the episode, that whole situation. But yeah, overall the performance was a success. You know, the audience enjoyed themselves. And yeah, the highlight of the episode, to me at least, would probably be Momoi taking advantage of the situation to ad-lib being Misaki's sister so she could just snuggle up to her on stage. That was great. So yeah, let's get into the next episode. As usual, there will be no audio or footage of the anime used in reaction for copyright reasons. There is a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and subs below me to help you follow along. And so, let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Are they in the top 10? They really went up in the ranking. Good for them. And not even they expected this. I was actually curious where in the ranking they were. I'm not sure they gave specifics until now. At least not recently. So yeah, it was definitely a success if they got them that high. I mean, the fireworks gimmick must have bought them a lot of points. Midorikawa and her money obsession. You know, last time I made this assumption I was wrong, but I'm going to do it anyway. I guess this might be a Midorikawa focused episode. Because she hasn't gotten a whole lot of love in this series so far. Because I know she's some people's favorite character. But seriously, rank 10. Funny thing is, this is episode 10. I'm sure it's just a coincidence, but it's amusing nonetheless. And we're back into it. Selling merchandise. I'll take 5 of everything. And sold out before they know it. Looks like someone's in trouble. This would be a good time to push the merchandise. Some new goods. I hear water. And my hopes were fulfilled. The bath soon. You know, you could have a dakimakura. I'd buy one. That feeling someone stares at you while changing. Yeah, that's a big step up. Oh. Don't jump to conclusions. Too late for that. Am I supposed to know who that is? Oh, okay. Kamidayo, basically. Yeah, that's already been resolved. I doubt that's going to come up again. Huh. Interesting. Of course, she's still as nervous as she was before. Except now unconscious. Calm down. That's generally how it goes. The secret's out. Very original. Can you stay conscious for 5 minutes, Akagi? There's always going to be points to improve on. Yeah, she was made for that role. Just take it. She does seem to be somewhat of a fan. uh, that's great. I thought maybe she was just being polite before, but it does seem like she actually is a fan of their work. Well, she is a professional. It seemed like it. That's Muramura for you, though. She almost forgot to get an autograph. Really? I mean, you could still give her the autograph. But I do see the logic there. Like a Muramura is the only one that doesn't seem down. That how she decided to involve the audience by attacking them. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Damn. Must have been quite the attack. But yeah, things are we gonna get like a 3 days earlier thing, or I'm not sure what that was about. I know, right? I was about to say that moment when Moramura is the one making sense. Not if it keeps going like this. A little bit. You know, it's not all about reaching the top. I don't think that was your fault. I mean, a lot of that was just bad luck. Yeah, I figured as much. Aren't we all? Looks like she's running away, kind of. You know, 25th is still better than most of the other people, so it's not really much of an insult. Yeah, the mood seems to be still pretty down. Except for her. I'm surprised she even got through the door holding that thing. You know, I don't really like that attitude. If we can't be the best, then why bother trying? That's such a terrible attitude to have. Now they ask that question. Wow. I want to keep some of those cardboard cutouts. Cheer on the cheer fruits. The subs say Kamisu, but it sounds like they're saying Kami-san. I don't know if that's just some localization there, but I could just be mishearing it. Momoi construction. Oh. I mean, I did like the old ones. I still prefer the old ones, but definitely not bad. A lemon. Yeah, I think lemons were actually in the title. Dropping merchandise on the floor. Already with the new uniform. Of course. Of course. Never break character. Yeah, like the lemons on the... I think it's a tsu. Get even more Misaki. And credits no one cares about. So, that was the 10th episode of Action Heroine Cheer Fruits. And yeah, the episode started out with the good news about they entered the top 10. Barely, but they did enter the top 10 on the ranking, which caused Kamedao to pretty much come to their town for, they said for an interview. And the problem was that ended up getting into their head, getting obsessed with the idea of, becoming the best, and which pretty much caused them to mess up a lot, which caused them to fall down further in the rankings, which caused them to become really down. And yeah, Midorikawa, she, although I wouldn't call this a Midorikawa focus episode, she did kind of shine this episode, with not only with selling merchandise, but she helped them get back on their feet. She brought them to the townspeople, showed them how much support the Cheer Fruits was getting. They even said rank 25 in proud letters up there. And yeah. So they pretty much are back on their feet now, so hopefully they can climb back in the ranking once again. Maybe even become higher than 10, we'll see. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say on this one, so let me know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.